everyone. I've had a lot of requests for masks. I am making them and giving them away to healthcare professionals. I cannot make a mask for everyone that I know, but you can make a mask, and all you need is an old t-shirt. It's helpful to have a sewing machine and scissors. You can make a no-sew one. I'll show you later. I am fortunate I have a rotary cutter. It's real fancy, and that's what I'm going to use just to cut the bottom of the t-shirt off. So I've folded it in half. I've laid it on my mat. I'm just cutting that off. I'm going to throw that away, and I'm going to cut 2 1-inch strips, and these are going to end up being the ties for my mask, or 2 or 3 masks. I'm going to put up the pattern I use. It's pretty simple. You need 4 ties, and so this right here is going to end up being my tie. I can see it's time to replace the blade in my rotary cutter, and that's where your scissors come in handy. So you can just cut if it doesn't work out like that on there with your scissors. And your scissors, you don't need a rotary cutter. Just a pair of sharp scissors will do just as good of a job of cutting your t-shirt up. So I can see that I'm going to be making a trip to the store to buy new blades for my rotary cutter tomorrow. All right. So I wish there was some music playing because I can't talk the whole time. All right. And there's still more. Yep. Definitely time for a new blade. Okay, the nice thing about cutting t-shirt material is it doesn't ravel. So when you're done, you're just going to pull it, and you're going to end up, that's going to end up being your tie fabric. Your ties need to be about 16 inches long. So if you measure your 16 inches, you could probably get definitely 3 of them out of 1, and I just need 1 more tie. And so now I have fabric left for another mask. So if you're wanting to sew masks for the community, there's a lot of local organizations that need them. The assisted living, I've been making them for the nursing home. Hospice needs them too. So there's the 4 ties. So you have 4 ties on the sides of your mask. And then you're going to need to cut 2 rectangles out. They need to be 9 inches by 6.5 inches. So I'm going to count my 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. And if you don't have a rotary cutter, don't worry. Just use your scissors. Make a little pattern out of a piece of cardboard or paper. So that is going to be the basis of my mask. Now I'm going to cut my 9-inch segment. And I probably have enough here to do 2 masks. Yep, I sure do. So this t-shirt yields enough fabric to make a couple of masks. Okay. So at this point, you have your 2 pieces of fabric. And what you're going to do is you're going to, at each corner, lay down your tie fabric, okay? And once you've laid it down inside, have the end come right to the corner, you are going to sew this rectangle and leave a little opening so you can turn it around. So in a minute, I'm going to have Tim stop the video, and I'll do the sewing without the video going on. I just want to show you how I get it started. So right there, you need a couple of pins. And again, you can make a mask without a sewing machine. There are great patterns on the internet for taking a t-shirt and just cutting it across the top. And I think I have enough left over. I'll be able to do that next. And it's a complete no-sew mask. You don't even need glue. It's perfect for those old t-shirts that everybody has laying around. So at this point, I have my ties secured on my fabric. I'm going to sew around, and when I get done, I'm going to turn it inside out and pull it out. So I'll come back to you and show you after I've sewn it.